Good morning, Access Family Ministry volunteers. Thanks for checking out this video. I'm here in Sophie's room, our daughter's room. It's a peaceful, quiet place right now. They're off playing somewhere in the rest of the house. But wanted to let you know a couple things that are going on. I'm going to be on vacation this Sunday, July 6th, away with our family, having a great time, and sure going to miss you guys. But wanted to let you know what's happening. First thing is, if you're a Wambaland leader, we have our team meetings a half an hour before each service time. So if you are in the first hour service time, if you could meet at 8:30 with your team for prayer and just an organizational meeting with your coach, Gail. If you're in the second hour team, means you would meet at 10 a.m. with your coach, Kelly Whitbeck. And that first hour team can meet right inside the Wambaland room. The second hour team, if you all could meet behind the Wambaland host table, which is out in the hallway, and just meet right behind it. There's some cases that sort of separate that area from the public space, and you all can meet right there at 10 a.m. And I know for those of you who serve at the second hour, you go to worship the first hour, so it's a little bit tricky getting there for the 10 a.m. time, but I really appreciate you being there. It's a really important time for us to figure out who's there, if we have any extra needs, if anybody's missing, or somebody needs something special for their group. So thanks for doing that. I really appreciate that. The other thing is we're going to move the check-in time for both hours for the first service and the second service for Wambaland and Upstreet back 5 minutes. So instead of doors opening 20 minutes early at 8:40, they're going to open at 8:45 for Wambaland, and then instead of at 10:10, we're going to open the doors up at 10:15 for Wambaland and Upstreet for the second hour, just to give a little bit more time, let things try to die down just an extra couple of minutes during that changeover time between, and give everybody a few extra minutes to get ready. So wanted to let you know about those couple things. The other thing that's going on is this Sunday on July 6th, we're going to have some huge inflatable games for Upstreet to be using during the second hour. And they're going to be on the stage in Lazar, which is that big, huge main auditorium that we're going to be moving to, hopefully in the beginning of 2009. But until then, we get to use the stage, and so we're going to have an inflatable bounce house, cotton candy machine. We're going to have a big, huge inflatable dual slide for kids to go up and play with their small groups and their leaders. But those of you that are in leadership room or have older kids in Wambaland and you want to go over and use that, that's going to be set up by 8 a.m. in the morning, and it'll be there till about noon. So feel free to use that. Just be aware that if you're taking Wambaland kids over there during the second hour, that those older Upstreet kids will be there, and so you'll need to keep a real close eye on your crew, and maybe even need to duck out or just let them play for a few minutes in one of the slides or one of the inflatables and then go on. The other thing is I would probably leave the cotton candy for the older kids. The student ministry, middle school and high school students are going to be running that cotton candy machine for us. For Upstreet leaders, this Sunday is a little bit different. We're not going to give the production team as a whole a break, and so we're going to set up the stage with the backdrop and the props and everything, but we're not going to set up the screen, and we're going to have the sound system set up, but no video, no singing, no storytelling, anything like that. We're going to sort of push the lesson period to the front end of Upstreet, and it's going to be done in the small groups with their leaders for a few minutes. And then Catherine will get up, tell everybody, hey, it's time to head on over. We have a special surprise for you. And this week's theme is forgiveness. So we'll be talking about that. And then when we tell them there's a special surprise, they'll go by small groups. We'll dismiss you by small groups, let you go over to Lazar, the stage, play with the inflatable games, have a great time, and then you can come back to your small groups about 5 or 10 minutes before worship lets out. And then you can give kids their temporary tattoos and their trading cards and remind them of the bottom line. So it should be a really great Sunday, a blast, great opportunity to invite some families. We're just going to have summer fun, playing games and being together and really working on some of those relationships as the new kindergarten crew has moved up. By the way, that is huge, not only in our house, but I've heard other kindergartners talking about how much fun they're having. And it's great to be in there. I know that adds a whole other dynamic to that group. So Really excited about everything that's going on. One last thing is we're going to be starting the Go Orange campaign, and orange is sort of our philosophy of saying red is great, yellow is great, but together they make a more vibrant color, orange, and that's the philosophy of our family ministry. Church is great, family is great, and when we can partner together and come together, those things become more vibrant and more powerful. And so we're going to be starting a summer push beginning this Sunday all the way through August, and that's going to culminate on August 17th with a message that I'm going to be giving. We're going to have a baby dedication that day, and we're going to be giving away a prize, huge prize. You'll see it this Sunday. It'll be revealed for the family that goes orange the most. So you won't want to miss out on this Sunday and all the information that's come from that. Check out the Go Orange table out in the lobby as well. Thanks, you guys, for all you do. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I'm so grateful to you for everything. It's an amazing team for me to be a part of. I really appreciate what you do for my family, my children, and for our friends that we are inviting and bringing to Access Church. And so thank you, thank you, thank you. It means so much. And I get to go away on vacation on Service Sunday and not even have to worry because you guys are the best. I love you. I trust you. Thanks for all you're doing to serve God in Jacksonville, further His mission, follow Him into this community, love people on His behalf. We're leading people into a growing relationship with Jesus Christ, and I'm glad to be a part of it with you. Have a great day, wonderful Sunday, and I really look forward to being back and hearing how things went. Talk to you soon. Bye.